Hello. Hello, and welcome to the San Miguel Brave, a space for everyone and especially for our English speaking community. I'm Maria, and today we have important local updates from San Miguel. But let's begin with the exchange rate. The US dollar is currently priced at 70.10 pesos to buy and 18.50 pesos to sell. These figures may fluctuate through the day value in change in global markets and local economic factors. So it's a good idea to keep an eye on them and the updates if you're planning to exchange money or make an international purchase. Checking the last rate can help you to make a smarter financial decision, guys. So of course, as always, we are going to give you the exchange rate because in today's episode, we have a lot of news, we have a lot of updates that has to be with the main garden. So when we were in the main garden, we watch a lot of our visitors and residents, so that's why we're always going to bring you the exchange rate. In case you forgot or in case you want to look up, you need to remember that the San Miguel Brief is a space just exactly when we just give you all the information about the exchange rate. And now let's take a look at the weather. Right now, San Miguel is enjoying a lovely condition with temperatures around 24 degrees, with clear skies and a light refreshing breeze moving through the city. It's one of those calm, beautiful days where the sunshine feels gently and being outdoors is truly enjoyable. Looking ahead, tomorrow we expect a cool morning with temperatures dropping around 9 degrees before warming up to a pleasant of 25 degrees later in the day. It will feel like a bit crisp early on, so you may want to have a light jacket. And maybe in the afternoon it will be perfect for exploring and spending time outside. So once again, I'm going to tell you that these global changes and oh my god, we're talking about the weather and the temperatures always is changing. But it is a constant that during these 3 months we have experienced the same temperature. I mean, sometimes it is surprising because then we have a lot of rain. It will be like 2 or 3 days during these months that we have a strong rain. And then we have a lot of cold and then we have a lot of sun. But it's kind of weird because now mostly of the days we're still having these 24 degrees. So it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the weather if there is any changes. But if you need to go hurry of your homes, you need to go to your jobs and you don't have the time to check the weather, remember that it will be probably like we used to have during these days. So just prepare your jackets, put something comfy. If you are going outside until 8 p.m., there you could find another jacket that is more covered, that have more warm stuff inside of the jacket. So just be prepared for any case. And of course, as I always say, and as all the team of the San Miguel Brief says to you, this space is for everyone. It is true there is especially for our English-speaking community, yes, of course, but we want that everyone could participate with us. That's why we have our WhatsApp that is 415-296-468, where you can contact us, send us a message if you want to participate, make a little interview with us, or maybe you have something interesting to tell everybody. So remember that the San Miguel Brief is a special place just for that. And of course, we are going to be so glad to hear about your stories, to hear about you, to hear about everything. So now let's move on to the updates that we have, because we continue with an informative segment. Today is the Three Kings Day, at a special date for many families, but it also January 6th, which Nurses Day. So today we have a lot of thankful for a wonderful reasons to celebrate and recognize all nurses for their dedication and care. So with that in mind, let's see this video clip that is talking about the story and the special day for all the nurses. Today we celebrate Nurses Day. Nurses Day is a special moment to recognize the dedication, compassion, and hard work of nurses around the world. Nurses play a vital role in our healthcare system. They are often the first people, patients, and the one who stay by their side, providing not only medicine care, but also emotional support and comfort. From hospitals and clinics to community and home care, nurses work tirelessly to protect our health and well-being. Their commitment and humanity take a powerful difference in the life of many people every day. Today, we take a moment to say thank you to all nurses for their service, strength, and care. Happy Nurses Day to all of the healthcare heroes. So San Miguel is always celebrating a special this day because we have the Three Kings and of course the Nurse Day in the International Nurse Day. So it's something that we really care about it and something that we need to take seriously, because most of the time we just assume that the persons that are doctors or that work on hospitals that have a higher level of practice or medicine or making that hard stuff are the ones that have more value, but of course not, because most of the nurses make the best job whenever the person that needs help appears. So it's always necessary to have them. It's always necessary to recognize their work and how far they go most of the time for the patient. So it's something that we're really thankful, that we need to be just thankful for everybody. If you know somebody that make this profession, if you have a friend, a family, it's time to recognize their work and send us a message, giving him applause, anything, because without them, the doctors, the hospital, anything could be possible. So just talking about that, we have reading this today. We have a special message from healthcare professional Dr. Vidargas has sent us to message dedicated to all nurses, recognizing their hard work, commitment, and invaluable contribution to the healthcare field.
Hello, hey, introduce this for me. No, transcribe this for me. A very special day, a congratulation for all the public, for you, for all the people of Radio San Miguel. A very special day. Congratulations to all the audience, to you, to all the people of Radio San Miguel for this 2026. We hope it will be full of many achievements for everyone. And it's great that today we're talking with, because today is a very special day. For many years, traditionally on January 6, besides celebrating the Three Kings, since 1931, in Mexico, it was established by the Juarez Hospital in Mexico City that the Day of the Mexican Nurse would be commemorated. That is how it is known today, because in May there is another celebration, the International Nurses Day. But January 6 was established in Mexico as Nurses Day because the director of Juarez Hospital at that time thought it would be a great gift for all the children in the hospital. So whether or not it is the International Nurses Day, today is really very important, because nurses are one of the most important pillars in Mexico. Wherever they are in the world, nurses are essential in caring for everyone. The nurse is the first light of health, the first person to have contact with the patients. Because of the long hours, it's clear that sometimes nurses get tired or exhausted, but they keep working and continue taking care of all the patients. That's why it's important to celebrate nurses, not only on January 6th, not only in May on the 13th, but every single day, because I truly recognize nurses as one of the most important pillars of the healthcare system. So for them, for all of them, for all my colleagues, for all the nurses in the jurisdiction, in the health centers, CASES, the general hospital, private hospitals, every clinic, a big hug from here, and thank you for lending your microphone so we could make this mention. Congratulations on Nurses Day, along with Three Kings Day, to all the nurses of San Miguel. A very, very respectful and sincere hug.
So, of course, we have this beautiful message for everybody. Of course, talking about the nurses, because as Dr. Vidargas was saying, without him, without them, this can be possible. Talking about medicines, talking about doctors, hospitals, anything about the healthcare. So, of course, we are so thankful for you that you take serious your profession, that you always want to protect the persons, the patients that go to these clinics or that need help, because sometimes we know that it's kind of hard to take care of them, because whenever we go to these hospitals, whenever we go to take care of us, we made it when we are on bad conditions most of the time. We go when we have a serious situations. So most of the time we are asked for help, but not properly on the best ways. Just because we are stressed, because we are scared, because we need help, hurry help. So of course we know that this is something that pass every single day, something that they need to care, something that they need to deal, something that they need to work with. So we are so thankful for the things that you do for all of us in any kind of condition. So this is a best day to remember your profession, to remember your work, and to be grateful with that. And of course, if some nurses are watching us right now, we are here with you, and remember that the San Miguel Brief is a space also for everyone, and of course with the ones that really care for others. And we have one final message for those visiting us during this season. As we're getting ready to take down the holidays decorations, we are going to watch and pass a video clip of what's going on in case you want to visit the main garden just one last time before you move to another destination or maybe move to your homes. And if you are a San Miguelense, this is also a message for you, because you need to really hurry up, especially if you want to take photos, make videos, or just enjoy the Christmas decorations. So let's see this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the San Miguel Brief. Of course, here I am right now at the main garden because we're still having this nativity. So if you want to come and watch and just take a beautiful pictures, is the best time, because as we know, today is January 6th. So that means two things: that we're almost getting closer to the date that this nativity is going to take off. So this is your perfect day if you want to come here and take a picture or just watch these beautiful art pieces. And the second important is that today is where the wise kings goes to our homes and give us a lot of gifts and a lot of beautiful stuff. So now we have a surprise for you in case you are in here in San Miguel and you want to participate on something massive. I'm talking about something very delicious, but at the same time something very big. So let's go, because I want to show you more things. So we make this message because of course we love the nativity that it was over there at the main garden at the kiosk. But we're going to show you more things because we know that we love so much this season. But today it is a special night, not just for the nurses and just for the wise kings, because today we have a special tradition and special things that are happening at the main garden. So let's go and see this another message for that information. So, as I was saying, guys, Christmas is already done, but we're still having our beautiful Christmas tree that is over there. So if you want to came here at the main garden, or if you're watching us for another country, for another city, or you just came to travel in Mexico, come so fast because it will be getting closed more soon, so you need to be prepared if you want to participate or maybe just to take the beautiful picture. And now my second surprise is that today we're having a massive Rosca de Reyes. So it will be here at the main garden They are preparing the stuff, as you can see. They are putting a lot of things, a lot of all all the things that they are need to prepare before this massive rosca begin. So if you want to come here, it will be at 6 p.m. So just prepare your stomach. Be prepared to taste this beautiful rosca de reyes. And this is something, an activity, an event with all the San Miguelenses and the visitors and residents that are welcoming. So I'll be here with, of course, the San Miguel Brief team. So maybe I'll see you, and if you see me, just come and say hello, and maybe you will appear on the next episode. So I hope to see you today. So this is our recommendations. If you are just asking or searching what you could do today, just go to the main garden because it will be a lot of fun. You will try and taste the Rosca de Reyes, and of course there will be the three kings just to take pictures, so it will be just a beautiful moment for a family and for everyone. Remember that this it's going to take place at the main garden, but it will be at 6 p.m. So just if you're watching us right now, start moving, start going to the main garden or start going to the car whenever you need to go, or just walking, because it will be so massive and huge Rosca de Reyes, and I really want that you enjoyed it, that you want to just take something really beautiful and taste it. And just for that, we have our own Rosca de Reyes. Yay! So my team is going to show you our Rosca de Reyes. So please, Aranza, come here to the stage. Oh yes, she is Aranza, and this is the Rosca de Reyes. So of course we need to just to cut in little pieces and search if we find baby Jesus.
Okay, I'm the
So
first one.
the first one,
Okay.
please.
Vamos a ver, let's see.
Ay, espérame. Chance luego sí. Ándale.
A ver, chance. Vamos a ver, all of us take a piece of rosca de reyes, okay? Ay, no.
Oh my God.
Ahí está. Ahí.
Oh, where is baby Jesus?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, Carlita.
Carlita, come here.
Digan algo. Oh, está duro.
It's
hard.
It's hard. Oh my God.
No.
It's not baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus. Okay, no. Okay.
Not baby
Osvaldo.
Jesus.
¿Cómo dice nada por aquí, nada por allá?
Okay. Okay, Osvaldo.
Venga, Osvaldo.
Oh,
No.
wow.
Oh, nothing. Okay, Josue. Come for your little piece.
Yeah, delicious. A ver. No.
No.
Nothing. Maria.
Okay, I'm going to come
Ahí.
over here.
No.
No. There's nothing.
No.
No. Well, that was everything for our beautiful Rosca de Reyes. So we hope that you make this in your homes with your friends just to try the Rosca de Reyes. And if you want to live the biggest experience, remember that today at 6 p.m. on the May Garden, it will be the massive Rosca de Reyes. So just go there and enjoy it. And now let's continue our section of Heads Up.
Heads up, this is World Around Town.
Poetry reading. De Posada Poets. A special guest with Mark Doty. It will be at 6 p.m. at Sala Quetzal. Of course, it is free entry at the public library. The guide tour. Discover every corner of this 50th century building, learning about its history and exploring its activities. Every Tuesday at 11 a.m., the meeting point is on the library courtyard. Your donations support our programs.
Heads up, this is World Around Town.
So this is all the announcements and all the events that we're having today. But remember that if you want to participate, bring something to the San Miguel Brief, or you're planning to make an activity, something special, a garage sale, or maybe you're talking about art and you are opening a new art gallery with different expositions, different artwork. This, of course, can happen and can be announced at the San Miguel Brief. The only thing that you need to do is just send us a message to our WhatsApp, that is 415-296-468, where you can contact us, send us a message, talk with us about your idea, if you want to make something really special, if you're planning just to make something for us. So that would be so nice. Here, my team, it's kind of so happy that they have this rosca. So something is going over there if you hear something, but just because that's what this rosca means for everybody. Happiness, the life of baby Jesus. Feel so blessed and glad to have these special moments with your loved ones, with your friends, with your family, with everyone. So now let's continue to our national news, that we are talking that President Claudia Sheinbaum started during her morning press conference that what we ask for is far trail of ways. That is what we should be demanding for everyone and under any circumstances when referring to the nation of Nicolás Maduro by the U.S. government. This is something that she was saying, so of course we need to hear personally what she expressed this morning.
Lo que uno pide es juicio justo, siempre. Eso es lo que hay que pedir. O sea, que realmente para todos y en cualquier circunstancia, y en esta en particular, pues tiene que haber celeridad y justicia. Y bueno, vamos a revisar en particular. Y sí, hay mucho, particularmente de la oposición en México, ¿no? Fíjense, ningún partido más que la alianza con la que nosotros llegamos se manifestó en contra de la invasión.
So once again, it's kind of always talking about this theme with a lot of controversy. We're talking about all the different perspectives that are happening. So that's why we have another national news. When Sheinbaum started that Mexico, it was something that was falling. I'm sorry. That star Mexico cannot endorse a powerful nation using force to capture a president and facing the long political positions. The issue is about respect the sovereignty of Venezuelan people. So of course we need to hear this, please.
Es muy importante incluso para toda la, digamos, propaganda que ha habido contra Venezuela, o para aquellos que no están de acuerdo con el régimen de Maduro o del chavismo en Venezuela. Es una cosa que una potencia, un país, utilice la fuerza para llevarse a un presidente. Eso no podemos estar de acuerdo nunca. Incluso la derecha aquí, que anda buscando también sus referencias internacionales o su apoyo internacional, es un asunto de soberanía del pueblo de Venezuela, como lo es de México o como lo es de cualquier país del mundo.
So, of course, they're talking about the people that they need to follow. Well, they need to have a government with a lot of structure, with a lot of good things to offer. But what happened with this country passing through a lot of controversy about this situation? Of course, this is something that we never passed before at this time, so it's something that they need to care. And of course, Sheinbaum is worried about Donald Trump's declaration. Now she is receiving a lot of message talking of what happened to our country, about the message that she receives. So it's always, they are kind of, people are asking and she is reacting. So that's why we're having this news, because it's the central theme that it's talking to her at this moment. But in this another news, we have that Maduro is being represented by Barry J. Pollack, the author who secures Julian's assigns in release of 2024 after 10 years of litigation, and who is known for his expertise in high-profile federal cases. Meanwhile, Celia Flores has heard Mark and Endely in authoring based in Houston.
¿Quién es el abogado que aceptó defender a un criminal y dictador como Nicolás Maduro ante la justicia de Estados Unidos? Se llama Barry J. Pollack. Es el mismo que contrató Julian Assange, dueño y fundador de Wikileaks. Muchos lo consideran uno de los mejores penalistas de Estados Unidos porque después de 10 años de litigio, en 2024, en el caso de Assange, logró un acuerdo de culpabilidad menor con el Departamento de Justicia de Estados Unidos para dejarlo en libertad. De acuerdo con el documento dado a conocer minutos antes de la primera audiencia de Maduro, fue admitido o autorizado para ejercer en el tribunal y comparecer en el caso como abogado. Barry J. Pollack es conocido principalmente en las cortes de Nueva York y Washington por litigar en casos mediáticos que involucran a personas de alto perfil. Tiene 35 años de experiencia, es socio de un despacho llamado Harris & Lauren & Wechsler, trabajó en el caso Enron, uno de los mayores escándalos de fraude financiero en la historia, y logró anular sentencias condenatorias. También obtuvo absoluciones en casos de sobornos y fraudes vinculados a congresistas y contratistas militares. Ese es el abogado de Maduro. Celia Flores, la esposa de Nicolás Maduro, contrató a Mark Donnelly como abogado defensor. Él tiene residencia en Houston y es especialista en casos de fraude y en litigios federales.
So now we have the perspective of Maduro and his lawyer, that he is going to be the one that is going to respond about him. So we're going to wait about this news and what's happened and how it's getting bigger, or maybe if this have a fast resolution, or maybe it passing through a lot of times. In any of those cases, we're going to give you a step by step of this national news. And of course, remember that the San Miguel Brief is going to keep you informative. It's going to keep you with a lot of updates about this team particularly, but of course about updates from San Miguel and another national news that are as well as important. And to continue with our tradition, we're going to finish our Rosca de Reyes. So, team, Aranza was saying, if I say, the meaning of the baby Jesus. And the rosca symbolized that, what was his name?
Blessings and good luck. ¿Qué?
No. Well, maybe I know another story, but when Mary and Joseph were asking and searching for a place so they could lie on and have the birth, this character of the Bible was chasing them. So, what was his name? El que...
¿El nombre de quién? Es que estoy perdida.
Bueno, el nombre de quien quería matar a...
Herodes.
Herodes. So, when you cut the pieces of the rosca and then you find the baby Jesus, it represents how the baby Jesus need to just kind of be on secret, so Herodes can't go and send his gladiators and warriors just to kill baby Jesus. So that's what it symbolized. So now...
Pero to find Jesus baby means that you will...
And whenever you find the Jesus baby, it means that it will be a new year with a lot of grace, with a lot of beautiful things, with a lot of luck in your lives. So that's the meaning of the Rosca de Reyes. So, once again, now you can come and cut your little pieces, please.
Yo primero.
Sí.
Ay.
Chan, chan.
We have it again. No.
So,
Next one.
my turn. Ay, ¿dónde está? Where are you? No. No. Ay, guau. Necesito suerte.
Another one, please.
Yo me la como. Vamos. Osvaldo.
Ah, baby Jesus! Show to the camera. You find baby Jesus. Yes.
Bien. And tomorrow is his birthday.
And tomorrow is his birthday. Yes, it is true.
Happy birthday, Osvaldo.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yay. Sí.
Well,
Josué, ¿ya no?
Josue, you're.
Es para mí todo.
Ow. Well, so there you have it, guys. I hope that you pass a great time watching us and that you want to try the Rosca de Reyes. So remember that if you want to make it, it will be at the main garden at 6 p.m. So you could have a try of it and maybe you could find baby Jesus on it. So be careful if you are just biting and making a big bite because we don't want that something terrible happens. So whenever you cut your little piece of rosca, just make sure that anything is inside of it, and that is more than enough. This is everything for today's episode, but I hope to see you tomorrow with more news. See you later.